Alright, good morning everyone, it's Gaming Rivalry here. We are playing another game demo called Desktop Explorer. I legit have no idea about this game. I saw this earlier in Indie Live Expo by Playism, the twice a year indie game expo, and it catches my eyes because of the aesthetics. The Y2K aesthetics you usually see back in the early internet days. I really like it. Anyway, let's just start the demo, shall we? Galleon, another Galleon thing. We just played Bloodstain and it started in the Galleon ship. To select begin, to begin select your username. You know what, I'm gonna be the admin and my password is 123. Incorrect password. How should I know the password? Admin 1234. The classic. No. Maximus. Admin 1234. No. Okay. Alright. I'm Halibut. Replace mouse and keyboard. Buy speakers compatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Ethernet port is completely broken. Check chronolog software. It should be in my start menu. Okay. We have some to-do lists, so we can move around the window. Open me. Please input the file's password. I don't know the password. Can we do anything with this? Empty. Yes. Invert selection. I don't know what that. Can we type on it? Subscribe to Gaming Rivalry. Oh my god, this is cool. Word wrap. Zoom in, zoom out. Just help. It's the old pen and paper. All your notes organized in the digital world. You know what? Where is this task list? Let me do something about it. File, save as NPG. We can change the extension to HTML. What a letdown. Letdown.npg. Alright. Family photos. Big catch. For it's 1997. I wasn't even born yet. I'm a 1999 baby. Download. Storyteller, what's this? Welcome to Storyteller. Navigate the view source code. Start writing your story. Oh, this is the coding thingy. Let's try strong. Checking. Nope, doesn't do a thing. Web server. Tell the stories you want, however you want. No internet connection. Yeah. So sad. Waiting for track. No music? Really? You know what? I'm gonna put some music. I usually listen to the SNES classic music when I'm browsing the web. Maze. Wow. Let's go. We're playing Doom. My hands is off from the keyboard right now. It's playing by their own. It's very cool. Nice screensaver. It's not saving any power whatsoever. It actually uses the power more than when you don't use the screensaver, I guess, with this one. Anyway, let's go back. Sketchy. Do we do some pixel art here? I don't think so. It's not pixelated. Chronolog software. Okay, Chronolog. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one to get started. Happy journaling. Missing entry. For the brightest lass in the 7 seas, every day it becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I'll have what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I'll leave you this information along with my computer. Oh, this is not my computer, I see. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. There is a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside the OpenMe folder on my desktop. The password for it is your nickname. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer you'll find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. If we are apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. Oh, it's uncles. Is he? Guppy's detective log. Today was the Guppies. Okay, Guppies. Last day before my uncle left for intensive care. It was very surreal having him hug me while I was crying because he didn't even know why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard, and speakers, but I couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. It doesn't really matter, everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. I thought I had no more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Desktop Explorer and see what it's about. The password to the folder, Uncle Hal was the only one to call me by that nickname. This one's for you, Captain Halibut. Okay, a guppy, is it? Let's go install this. It's gonna take a while. Back then, a CPU is not as powerful as nowadays. Hello, thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Pizarro. It's like Bizarro, but P. Wait a second, I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old friend Pizarro. Yeah, I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll go over everything as if it were your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user's needs. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, it's AI! See, you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong with that. We'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzles will look like this. Your goal is to find a password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy though. Also, submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know? Who knows what you might find? This puzzle will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Be creative and have fun. Whose photo is that? Never something, I don't know. Once upon a time, a daring explorer entered the realm of computers and puzzles. Oh goodness, I must be prepared for what's to come. Good luck. Okay. Can I quit? How do I call him again? Pizarro. Sorry. If a password is given to you through text, it will be presented in the following format: password. However, passwords will always be hidden within text. You'll have to deduce some of them on your own. Will you discover the mysteries of the cave? Will you answer all of its riddles? Will you uncover some secrets within you? Will you become the Desktop Explorer? Oh, you're back. Remember, if you ever need a hint, just click on that light bulb icon on your taskbar below. I'll do my best to help you out. Okay. Okay. Just input this file's password. Okay, I can leave that open. A compass. And a cave. You were lost. You find yourself between the sea and a lush forest, dragging your feet in the sand. A beach you've never seen before. Aside from your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass, which has been damaged in a fall. Among the shore's dark rocks, you spot what looks like to be the entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals that its entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away, and as it starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you manage to read a name. You assume it's the cave's fortune. Okay. Fortune. Let's enter it then. Good job, and with that we start our adventure. Okay. Lost on the shore. Finished. Can I look for the source code of this STP files? I don't think so. Okay, let's just do this again. Some torch inside the cave, long scroll, and Inanna. As you glance up inside your new shelter, you notice a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize the lack of natural light in here. Despite not being able to see much in the cave's darkness, you stumble upon a stick next to a rolled up scroll. As you open it, you quickly realize it's comically long. This Inanna? It flickers a bit. It lit up. White papyrus strip, and what is this? Another journal. I've noticed that I keep writing depressive thoughts, so today I will write about one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but this was the birth of the short-lived angler trio. Little Guppy's first fishing trip, and she blessed us with a honey hole. We filled the boat so fast that old Walleye started singing again. When we got home, we toasted with pap and baby formula. Oh, how I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon, since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I cannot think of us three without our code names, but I wouldn't have it any other way. As long as our young lads breathe, the angler trio lives on. Funny thing is, I always love the fishing system in the video game. I play VR chat, and I mostly go there to fish in the fishing world. Stardew Valley and Rune Factory 3, I marry Carmen. I'm supposed to marry Carmen, but I changed my mind. But yeah, you got the point. I like fishing too. After barely pronouncing the name, you read. The tip of the stick we're holding kindled into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press on a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes writing scattered on it, along with some suspicious-looking creases. You read, answer quickly and answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle, say it out loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it, I use my nose. The rest is lost within the papers. Folded. Folded something. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. But there lies the answer. Nose. What's the synonym of nose? Oh my god, I suck at English. I know. Elephant has snout, was it? I don't know, let's just try. Snout. No. Garden of flower with my hose. Will you know it? I use my nose. Does it rhyme with nose? Horse. Force. Papers folded. Okay, I can zoom this out. That's how much I can zoom that out. There lies the answer. Oh, okay. I see it. S. I see the curly bracket here. E-L-E-S. What? Elephant? Elephant. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be elephant. You know what? I'm gonna get a hint. See, you're struggling with your current puzzle. Would you like a hint? Yes. Sure, you would answer the riddle. Okay. Formatted correctly. I did the word wrap thingy. I know that the format takes part of how to solve this, but I don't see the difference. Okay. I'm gonna copy this and get a new thing and word wrap off. Zoom out. Is it still elephants? Elephas. Elephas? Elephas! Okay. Really? That's how it works? I see. If a password is given to you through text, it will be presented in the following format. However, passwords won't always be hidden within text. You answer the riddles, or you become the desktop explorer. Yeah. Detective memories. You solve the riddle after holding the papyrus. The elephant's trunk point to a path in the distance. Was it always there? You make your way through this passageway, which leads to an empty and enclosed space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. Just as you start to lose hope and begin to head back, you recall words of advice from detective show you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of truth. Only then you will crack the code. You think of there are no lines on these cave walls. Detective or no, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Source code. Glow. Wall that is thinner than the others. The word salve is inscribed onto it. Salve. Hey. Wow, look at Mr. Hacker over here. You were through. Okay, thank you for your compliment. Left door. It says this is an A. M-E-T-I-T. As you open it, you see just a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see a word in an alphabet you can read. Is it the name of the rune? Nothing here. Nothing hidden there. And the STP. STP file. Rename it. Description panel below the rune, the alphabet you can read. Is this related to the other door? Music change. It becomes tense. Contents may be corrupted. Feel a new path. Very hard to read. So you barely make out the words. An image It's worth 1,000 words. Okay, let's rename this to Waldo. Rename it to STP. Hold the key tightly, very close, but you struggle to form a clear image in your mind. Should I see the source code? Struggle to form a clear image. Is it just image? No. Was it 1011? I don't know. Are we stuck again? You know what? I'm gonna ask Pizarro again. Right, yes. Find a way to make it usable. I did! I did! Very close. Are we supposed to rename this to middle door or something? Key. Middle door. Middle underscore door. I'm gonna try making this 50. How fast will it look? Save. Okay, that's amazing. Barely make out the words. An image. IMG. Oh, is it an IMG file? Wait. Yeah. Let's rename this IMG. Portonus. Okay. Portonus. What a great imagination. Thank you. Small room. You reshape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. A small chamber like closet is behind the big central door. The rock walls of this compartment are completely covered with the same etched phrase. Dare to say my name? Know from experience that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Examining the room, you are sure that the only way forward is to call their name. Whatever it may be, who wrote these words anyway? They didn't write their name on the wall, but still you feel as if you could figure out who the author behind the etchings is. Behind the etching. Dare to say my name. Say my name. Say my name. My doctor suggested I write about this line by line, so I'll give it a go. My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain was enough to smother the flames. Couldn't help at all. Oh, house is burning. Trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. How is recounting step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments supposed to help me? How is this supposed to end my headaches? I just ruined my morning writing this. And if I forget everything like everybody says, how is it that I can't forget my brother's withered face? How's that for amnesia? Horrible. I can just say that. Let's rename this as STP. Unreadable. NPG. Still unreadable. Okay. IMG it is. You're not doing the same puzzles twice. Dare to say my name. Dare to say my name. The author. Properties. Creation date. MMTT. Okay, that's pretty easy. Great thinking. What kind of name is that though? As you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of a name you can't pronounce zoom through your mind. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly. As you open them again, in front of you, the darkest passage so far is revealed to you. You delve inside. The torch you carry barely lights your arm, while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somehow you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Oh, that's a face. And that's a stone. An eye carving in a stone, I guess. For a brief moment you sense something behind you. Between the crevices of wall, you're barely able to see what happened to be a human figure. After focusing for a bit, you make out a withered face and set of melancholic eyes. As you take your first step towards it, the stranger runs off, leaving the sound of pebbles tumbling on the ground. Is this our dad? Is this our father? The brother of our uncle? The one who died from fire? Overwhelming dark, fleeting face. Overwhelming dark. Okay, let's see the torch. Will it do something to the torch? No. Flat stone. What's the? What is the function of this stone? Fleeting face again. Can we just smack that man with the stone? No. What is this? You know what? Source code. Concentrate on your field of view. There's a way to reveal what is not meant to be seen. Field of view, field of view. I don't know what you were talking about. You know what? Okay, I give up. Give me a hint. Yes. More fast than it appears to. Huh? Really? You can do that? Oh my god, I didn't think about that. I forgot to do that. Okay, hidden files, heightened senses. When your vision has reached its peak, the dark still hinders your sight, but you feel comfortable moving with it. You even start noticing details in the walls beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with an engraved warning. Okay. Keep out. Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past it is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back now before it's too late, Cassandra. Alright. Cassandra. Oh wait, it's not Cassandra. Wait, what was it again? With a K instead of C. Cassandra. Have good eyesight. Yeah, we're the angler trio. Rubicon. Continue on. Is it just Rubicon? Is there any hidden files again? Wait. If there are hidden files in those folders, I wonder if there are also hidden files in the other folders, like this one or that one. It'd be really cool, right, if there are hidden files here, for example. Or what happened to this puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on? Okay. View, hidden files. Puzzle 9. Ah, I see. Okay, I haven't seen this. Dead end. Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an eventful dead end. Based on your experience during exploration, you're convinced there's something more than meets the eye. Transformers. Spend the following hour inspecting every crevice of the wall that surround you. Now you can be absolutely certain there's no path forward. Stalagmite formation must have a purpose. While scratching your head but pondering on what to do next, you hear a loud thunk far off behind in the cave. Okay. System ran out of memory. One window to be closed. Okay, let's close all of it. This one too, that one, this one, all the windows, this one too. Let's download. Cannot open file. If only. Wait, what's this? View hidden, nothing hidden. Okay. If only we checked the hidden files earlier. You doubt your sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. It's only when you find a scroll from the beginning of your adventure on the ground that you hear a storm outside. You have successfully backtracked to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern on the shore has now been replaced by walls and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into this new landscape. Was that me then? Was the man is actually me from the future? Something hidden here. You have seen stalagmites before. No escape. Okay, there's this curly bracket here. I'm not sure what this is. Got it. Torch image. A long scroll. Okay, it's locked though. What's the password? Rubicon? It is. Why don't you stop here for today? Nope. We can still continue. It's so easy, especially with you by my side, Pizarro. Thank you for being there. Mural. Fish. We're anglers. Angler trio. 1, 2, 3. This is me. This is my dad, and this is you, Uncle. Probably. View hidden files. Nothing. The altar. The wall before you starts to move as if a small earthquake takes over the cave. The landscape revealed in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or altar. The features even designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center you find this empty stretch of space surrounded by unordered piles of stones. Engraved on the ground, you read the following message. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. You wonder if something is missing here. Source code, please. Should you take this advice literally? You've been finding strange flat stones around this cave. You wonder if something is missing. Stacking stones. Stacking stones. Anyway, new entry. Something delightful, so I'll write about it and make it harder to forget. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled and I couldn't shake the image of her smiling at me. Think of her not only as the model of the perfect mother, but also as the ideal wife. No, I have dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help being nauseous, knowing I basically took over another man's household. It's not my fault that a woman and a child need the presence of a father. I only wish to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is their absent old man? I'm rambling again. My sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. What would my brother think of me? I'm not gonna comment anything on that. I'm not gonna assume a thing. Just, oh, okay, that happens. Lead me through this stacking the stones. Okay, let's stack the stones then. Flat stone L, cancel. Oh, we can access the documents again. Scans, adoption form. Who's adopted? Who's this? RX. It's dissociative amnesia. Insurance. Notes. Hidden files. No hidden files. Okay, seems not suspicious. What about this thing? No hidden files. Okay, let's just focus on solving the puzzles then. Puzzle 2. Where are the stones? Stacking the stones. M. Okay, I stacked the stone. Wow, I didn't know back then in 1998 computers are this advanced in technology. Balancing the stones crack. Something inside them, they crumble instantly and reveal some sort of quartz shards. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities depending on the angle. It changes color like prism in the light. It even doubles as a magnifying glass. Is this what description mean by truth? When the mural on the back of the room looks clearer behind the quartz, its sigils shine in the different colors. Okay, source code. Seems you'll have to do something slightly different to exit this place. Okay. Interesting. Color lens. Install that. And the mural. Color Me Impress has been added to your install programs. Let's go. What's the difference? Red. Fire. It's burn. This is the brother. This is the uncle. I don't know who that is. Blue. Ooh. Is that a gas tube? Crocodile. Water. Tears. Everyone is crying. Don't worry. Axe. Eyes. So what? So what? So what to do? So what about this? What's the use of the magnifying glass? Flatstone. Nope. We scan the folder? No. When the path towards the truth is unknown. Okay, maybe we should scan something else like this thing. No escape. No escape. And D. Okay, that's part of Part of the password. N-I will always love you. Middle door. There be another thing here. Red. No. Yellow. No. Etched wall. Say my name. No. I know you see me. Red. Yellow. Will we meet at River's End? Do you miss me? The brother. Probably. Stalagmite formation. Nothing. Nothing. What else? River's End. Yellow. Starts with an I. What's the other picture with that symbol? Symbol. Middle door. No. No escape. Cave's mouth. Wait. Wait, where's the folder? Did I break the game? Hollywood Desktop Explorer is already installed. Oh, Desktop Explorer. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I am sorry. Can't be perfect. Okay, we got all the pictures we have here. We got all the pictures. Open me. We can just close that. Torch 2. This one 2. The eye. Okay, that's the eye. It's blue. Crying. It's not an I, it's an O, no escape. Crocodile. Fire. Angry. At the end of the river. Meet me at the end of the river. Will we meet at the end, at the river's end? Do you miss me? That is her. Some eyes. Lots of eyes. Fish. Oh, we haven't. Oh, yeah, the torch. The torch. Wait. Gotta get the torch real quick. Red. So what? Got all of it. Should we close this and then combine all this? How to combine them? Stack it? Nothing happens. I don't know what to do, man. Oh! Wait a minute. What animal is bathing in the tears of grief? It's a different password. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. That's what you're trying to tell me, huh, Bizarro? I see you. Crocodile or alligator. How many eyes are witnessing the blaze of acceptance? Let's see. Color lens. Yellow. Oh no. Oh, yeah, yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it 11? 11? 11. Plus 4. So 15. 15. No? Okay, how many eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 each belt. And then there's one here that's 11. Oh, okay. 13. 13. 13. No. What about plus 4? 17. No? Rules of acceptance. 2, 3, 4, 8. It's 11 here. Try the 13. We try 14. Oh. Didn't we try 14? Didn't we try 14? You know, we counted this as... I don't know. Probably I just said 15. Okay. It was my bad. How did wrath manifest around the person on the boat? Fire? Who is the headman on the boat? Definitely isn't part of the puzzle. Brother. You're not supposed to be skulking around. Are you sure you should be even here? Shouldn't be here. You won't ever forget. You wish to forget. Guilt isn't the way. Wait. I cannot read that fast. Excuse me, brother. Give me a break. Fatal exception. OM has occurred. 351315 something. Ooh. Oh, this is the trailer, right? Okay, I guess that's it for this game then. That's very intriguing. It will teach you how to operate your desktop PC, how to operate your Windows Explorer. I'm digging it. So yes, that's all for today's video, I guess. Don't forget to wishlist this on Steam if that part of the demo makes you interested. The name is Desktop Explorer. I will put the link down below, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.